Hi, I'm Laura Mendel. I'm 21 years old and I live at the Bruderhof. So what's the Bruderhof? The Bruderhof is a group of families, children, old people who live together in intentional Christian community. Wow, September already. Summer went by pretty fast. Here at Woodcrest, the kids seem really excited about going back to school. At least I was talking with my brother and sister, Gavin and Jocelyn. They're both going into 6th grade, and they both are looking forward to going back to school and actually homework. We'll see how long that lasts. I always enjoyed school. I enjoyed new books, new classrooms, new teachers. I remember my first day of 1st grade in the Woodcrest School very well. When you go into 1st grade at the Bruderhof, it's a really big deal. You got like this big swag bag of candy and toys, and it's like the biggest day of your life. And I still distinctly remember this feeling of when all those letters that I learned in kindergarten like went on the page, and suddenly they made sense to me and they made words and I could read. I love learning. I always enjoyed history and English. And then, of course, I enjoyed art. That was my favorite subject. At the end of high school, I didn't really want to go to college. I wanted to travel. And so I had the opportunity of going to England, where my grandparents lived. Experiencing a different culture and seeing the world from a different perspective was very fascinating for me. I was in England for a total of 2 years, and some of that time I spent in London, which I really enjoyed. But during that time, I kind of suddenly freaked out that I wasn't pursuing a career or going to higher education. And what scared me also was that I didn't even have an idea of what career path I wanted to take. I then had the opportunity to come back to America, and I attended Goshen College in Indiana for 2 semesters where I studied communications. It was a pretty short time, but I guess it paid off because here I am, communicating. While I was in college, I felt the call to become a member of the Bruderhof, and I began the membership process. Even though I'm not going to college right now, I still love learning, and I try to apply myself mentally, like I'm part of a peer discussion group, I do art, and I read. I love reading. Right now, I'm almost finished with Anna Karenina, and I love it how Tolstoy gets you into the minds and hearts of his characters and how he explores the complexities of human guilt and forgiveness. But this isn't a book report, so back to college. Bruderhof young people can and do pursue higher education, but as members, we don't really need to have a degree or choose a specific career path. We are committed to serving wherever we're needed. But for all of you who are and will be hitting the books, all the best. Have fun with it. Okay, that's enough.